Next up is the 4-inch Dominator white strobe willow, and I'll get you guys just a second to catch up here. All right, now we know the batteries went dead up here. We switched over and we're good to go. We're going to be underneath the 1.3G shells. We're under 4-inch right now. We just finished with 2 Dominator shells. That was the green strobe willow and white strobe willow. We're getting ready to start the crown 4-inch single effect shells. The first one up is the silver glittering big willow. Okay, let's try brocade silver waterfall with silver tape. All right, crown 4-inch brocades red with brocade tail. Next up is the crown 4-inch super brocade crown. Four-inch silver blink willow crossette. Pretty nice. All right, 4-inch smiley face. Double brocade ring ending with red tips with red strobe core and tail. Good double ring there. All right. This is the Vulcan 4-inch pixie dust willow. That's a 4-inch. Don't worry, we're shooting bigger tonight too, so you can definitely tell that's a 4-inch pixie dust with purple pistol. All right, now we're going to start into the 5-inch shells. This is the 5-inch Crown Factory assortment. Hey, we have 12 of these shells. Next up is the Vulcan 5-inch premium assortment. Sorry guys, these are not the Vulcan yet. We're still on the Crown assortment. We have 12 of them, sorry. These are Crown Pyrotechnics. Pretty nice shells. All right, that's the last of the 5-inch assortment there from Crown. Now we'll shoot the Vulcan 5-inch premium assortment. right, that was the Vulcan 5-inch premium assortment. Next up, we have all 3 shells from the 3 concentric ghost ring assortment. Next up is the 5-inch Dominator stained glass. Dominator Super Bouquet. That is the Gold Dorito with red pistol. Next up is the God of Wealth with green strobe pistol. Next up is the orange strobe. Silver ring with blue pistol and brocade pistol with silver crackling. I had a 5-inch salute break. Next up is the Strobe Saturn. All right, now we're going to move into some Crown single effect 5s. Gold Blink Willow and blue. Oh, okay. Okay, I skipped one again. Now we're on the Strobe Saturn. That looks a little better. Now we'll do some Crown 5s, Gold Blink Willow and blue. Double brocade ring ending with red tips with red strobe core. Next up, white 5-pointed star with red and blue ring. That's a good shell for Texas. Just kidding. That's a good shell for the 4th. Red to blue cross set. All right, now a 5-inch pixie dust with stained glass and crackling pistol. All right, next up is the new 5-inch Thousand Flowers Butterfly, pixie dust, and purple. All right, now we're going to move on to some 6-inch shells. First up is the Crown color changing assortment. big break in 6s. Next up is the Dominator value assortment. Alright, next up is the Vulcan 6-inch premium assortment. Alright, next up we have a Dominator Red Sunflower. Dominator Cycus Blue color tip. Six-inch color diagram. Gold Arita with blue pistol. Was a red dark red. Next up is the gold strobe with blue pistol. God of Wealth with red strobe pistol. Silver ring with blue pistol and brocade ring. Eight-point chrysanthemum stained glass with red ring. All right, on to crown 6-inch shell. Blue to silver peony and super red blink cord. Brocade crown to red. Red and brocade with 8-point twist with green strobe. Golden super brocade crown. And finally we'll finish up with a 6-inch Vulcan pixie dust willow on the 6s. Alright guys, we're going to start with some 8-inch shells here. First up we have a Dominator Super Brocade. Eight-inch Dominator Flower Crown with blue pistol. Alright, next up we have the Vulcan Standard Assortment, all 3 colors. Nice 8-inch assortment there. Now we're going to show off a couple Lidu tins. We have several different varieties. This first one is the yellow to purple to silver to green peony. Oh, I was trying to skip it. Next up is the 8-inch pixie dust willow. Alright, now we'll shoot some tins. Yellow to purple to silver to green peony from Lidu. And blue dark red. Alright, we're going to show off a few chains here real quick and a couple salutes, and then we're going to finish this out with Jason's show. Next up is the Dominator Assorted Color Finale with tail. Followed by the red, white, blue finale with tail. Brocade waterfall finale chain. Three-inch Dominator willow and color. Three-inch Dominator magenta peony. This is a straight case of one color. That would be an assorted color peony. That is definitely the orange peony. We should have a 2.5-inch Lidu salute chain. Lidu salute chain. Followed by a 4-inch Freedom Super Crackle chain. Alright, not really, sort of new to us this year, Little Big Shots. These are American-made salutes in Lamparis. First up is the 3-inch Magnum salute. Next up is the 4-inch Lampari. Do not light. Next up is a 5-inch Ultra Salute. Let's do that again. There you go. Jason Lewis, if you would come on up. Everybody's frozen.